What's up? Julian of JulianKeenanGrow.com. And today I want to speak with you about the number one way and how to more quickly manifest your goals. So when you try to actually make things happen, whether it be in work or launching a new project or starting your own business or becoming the type of person you actually want to become, you are forcing yourself to confront reality about how things really are. So the number one way we get in our own way of accomplishing this is through rationalization. This is the number one way which prevents us from actually taking action. So the fantasy world of rationalization is where most people choose to exist. The world of comfort, which keeps people warm, docile, and most importantly of all, safe, by always having an excuse as to when they will start on their goals and ambitions. They never have to fail and never have to be vulnerable. So I'm referring to this as the fantasy world of rationalization, because if you were to actually point any of this out to these people, they would tell you about all their dreams and fantasies, which they one day will do. But only if they had more money, if they had a better partner, if they had more energy, less physical pain, less stress, more energy, more time, etc. So this is human rationalization at its worst. And it's the ability to completely blind oneself from the reality at hand. The truth is that none of us are getting younger, and our life will pass us by if we do not make the decision to fully sink or swim today in regards to our greatest passions. So how do you actually accomplish this type of thing? Because it actually is a lot easier said than done. And the number one way to accomplish this is to basically set the intention. So when we approach life from the mentality that this must get done, this is not an option, this is non-compromisable. We're approaching life with a definite mentality. We're definitely going to do this. So the reticular activation system in the brain picks up on the resources necessary to make each small step a reality. I.e., you have a broken computer and you're suddenly walking down the street and you notice that there's a computer repair shop right next to your apartment. So this is one example of how the resources necessary make themselves apparent as soon as we decide that something must get done or something must get fixed. So because you have made the conscious decision that you must take action daily, people, places, and events begin to unfold to validate this internal reality, which you are attracting through your vibration. When we align our intentions with the power of spirit through prayer, meditation, and pure devotion to these goals, we are allowing forces larger than us to flow through us. This enables us to not identify too strongly with what we are creating, as we are no longer responsible for creating it, thus being able to be less egotistical, less insecure, and less fearful in being able to consistently deliver. So the person who needs to label themselves and identify with their art, i.e., I'm just a starving artist, or I'm just a depressed writer, or I'm just a real musician, I'm a healer, etc. This person has far too much ego to lose to ever really sit down and make this dream a sustainable reality. So when we see it is not really about us, but that it's about a bigger picture, a bigger message, which we as unique individual messengers of spirit are put here to deliver, we can become far more productive and efficient in our abilities to fulfill our work. So with that, I leave you with 4 affirmations for personal success, which I use pretty much every single day. Number 1 is I learn easily. I learn easily. I learn easily. Number 2, I am so powerful. I am so powerful. I am so powerful. Number 3, I'm a messenger of spirit. I am a messenger of spirit. I am a messenger of spirit. Number 4, I am a confident and beautiful person who always speaks with conviction and in alignment with spirit. I'm a confident, beautiful person who always speaks with conviction and in alignment with spirit. I'm a confident, beautiful person who always speaks with conviction and in alignment with spirit. And number 4, I attract the resources necessary to obtain my goals daily. I attract the resources necessary to obtain my goals daily. I attract the resources necessary to obtain my goals daily. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and share this video with someone who you may find that it is useful. Click one of the buttons to the left or the right of my head if you'd like to be more connected to this type of work. And as always, nothing but love.